Lumi's little light. In a meadow of moon-dusted clover lived a tiny dragonfly named Lumi. He wasn't big or strong, but he had a very important job. He carried a small lantern whose light was warmer and brighter than all the stars in the sky. Each night he would guide the blinking fireflies and sing with the chirping crickets. The meadow was safe and sound under the glow of his little light. Lumi loved his job, and the meadow loved him. But one evening, a grumpy wind gusted through the reeds. It huffed and it puffed, and with a sad little sputter, Lumi's lantern went out. A sudden, deep darkness fell over the meadow, thick and silent. The fireflies vanished. The crickets went quiet. Lumi's heart fluttered like a trapped moth. The darkness felt like a giant, scary blanket, and he felt very, very small underneath it. Then he remembered a tale his grandmother had told him. Deep in the whispering woods grew a star blossom, a flower whose petals held the light of a fallen star, bright enough to rekindle any flame. Taking a shaky breath, Lumi knew what he had to do. He had to be brave, for his friends, for his home. With a determined buzz of his tiny wings, he flew toward the looming shadows of the whispering woods. Inside the woods, an old owl with eyes like golden coins watched him. Hoo, little spark, the owl hooted gently. The woods are very dark for one so small. Lumi hovered before him. I have to be brave, he chirped. I'm looking for the star blossom. Deeper and deeper Lumi flew until he saw it. In a quiet clearing, a single flower pulsed with a soft, silvery light, bathing the mossy ground in an ethereal glow. It was the star blossom. With trembling legs, Lumi touched his dark lantern to the glowing heart of the flower. A tiny spark danced, and then, whoosh! His lantern burst to life, shining with a light so warm and powerful, it chased all the shadows from the clearing. Lumi flew back to the meadow, a tiny hero with a mighty light. The fireflies emerged to dance around him, and the crickets began their cheerful song once more. Lumi had learned that courage isn't about being big or fearless. It's about letting your little light shine, even when you're afraid of the dark.